All right, guys. So here with me is midwife Omokoye Eniola, and she's going to be shedding more light. So, midwife Omokoye Eniola, you are welcome to this show. So, can you introduce yourself once again?
Thank you, midwife Asumo. Hi, everyone. I am midwife Omokoye Eniola, and thank you for inviting me to speak more on this interesting topic of preconception care.
Highly welcome. All right, guys. So we'll be doing a review of preconception care, in which we treated last week. Yes. We talked about the definition of what preconception care is. We say it's the care that is given to a woman or couples before they get married or before she gets pregnant. We talked about the importance, the aim, the goal. We also talk about the advantage of what preconception care is. So today is preconception care 2. Yes, and in this preconception 2, we'll be discussing about a lot because, after talking about what preconception care is, then you're not like, okay, so where can we find this preconception care in? So that is what we're going to discuss about today. So, midwife Omokoye, can you just shed little light on what you know about preconception care to us before we now continue?
Okay. Preconception care is a very important care. It's for not just for couples, married people only. It's for people that are about that dream or aim to get pregnant later in future. It helps to know if a woman is fit to carry a baby. It helps to know if she's healthy. It helps to prevent some complications that may arise during pregnancy and also after pregnancy.
All right, that's a very beautiful one.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay, we're going to be asking this next question, in which is a question that we've been anticipating for, because me myself, I need to go for it.
Everyone needs to.
All right. So, midwife Omokoye, where do you think we can actually, which clinic can we find, or where can we find this care, these services? Like, because it's something that I'll be like, okay, so if people have preconception care, where can the people go to look for this service?
Okay, that's a very good question. Because for people to go for the preconception care, they need to know where to go to. So I would say mostly maternity clinics, both private and public, they should offer this care. We have some government hospitals like Ayinke Maternity Hospital at Lasut Ikeja. They offer this kind of service, and we also have some private hospitals that they also offer maternity services. So I believe we can also go online to check for specific hospitals that offer this preconception care, and also their addresses will be there, so it will be easy for us to locate these places.
Wow. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the numbers down to, because when I'm preparing it, I also have to go for my preconception care.
As long as you have a phone.
All right, that's a very beautiful one. All right, the next question in which we're going to be asking is that, what are those medical conditions? Because you're saying preconception care, but I'm fine now and I want to get, married and I want to get pregnant. Of course, every woman aspires to get pregnant and carry a baby. So even if I'm not having anything, can I still go for preconception care? Or is it only when I have, an issue or without an issue? Like, can I still go for preconception care?
Care is for every woman.
Yes.
Whether you have a medical condition that you know of or the one that you don't know about. Because some people have family histories that could affect them during pregnancy. Some people have family history of hypertension, diabetes. So pregnancy could trigger things like this. It could complicate pregnancies. So I believe it is important for every woman to go for the care. And we also have some conditions where you might feel you are healthy, but you might not have the right body weight to carry pregnancy. Some people require to lose weight before they can be pregnant to have a healthy pregnancy, while some require to add more weight to carry a baby to prevent complications in future. But these women don't know, they just feel it's about medical conditions like hypertension, diabetes, genetic history, but body weight is also an important factor for pregnancy.
Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, so midwife Omokoye, are you saying that it's only like, apart from those medical conditions, even if you're elderly, you can also go for, if it's for every woman, you can also go for preconception?
Every woman.
Okay.
I can't wait to go for mine.
Yeah, because, wow, oh my God. All right, so because I noticed that there are some women that they're married already, that they don't even have this service.
Okay.
They were not aware of it, fine. And that is why this program is to create awareness. So there are some women that do not have the awareness of it or the knowledge of what preconception care is, and they've gotten married already.
Okay.
They've given birth. No. They've not given birth, or probably they've gotten pregnant already, and the woman has gotten pregnant, and she lose that baby. Is it okay to come to do a restart of coming back for preconception care?
Yes. A woman who has gotten pregnant before can also go for preconception care, because you said she lost the pregnancy.
Yeah.
She needs to know why she lost the pregnancy, because there are so many factors that could make a woman lose pregnancy. I will chipping in some medical terms like baby cords. Even a woman who has gotten pregnant before can go for preconception care. Like you said, the instance you gave, you said the woman got pregnant and she lost the pregnancy. She needs to know why she lost the pregnancy so that she won't lose future pregnancies, because there are so many factors that can make a woman lose pregnancy. We have, I'll be chipping in some big words. We have cervical incompetence.
All right.
So a woman with cervical incompetence, she will definitely lose the pregnancy. And she might not know that, okay, she has that, except she gets to the hospital and they tell her, okay, this is why she's losing pregnancy. But if she had the preconception care before, she would have known that, okay, our kind of cervix is not like capable or able to hold a pregnancy, so she needs to do some medical procedures for her to sustain a pregnancy, for her womb to sustain a pregnancy. And we also have cases like hypertension, but there are so many factors that can make a woman lose pregnancy. This is why it is essential for every woman to go for preconception care, whether you've given birth before or not. It helps to even prevent some congenital abnormalities. Fine, your first child might be okay, your second child might be okay, but your third child, something might happen because your body has also changed. You are no longer the age you were when you gave birth to your first child.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Some people develop hypertension already even after giving birth to their second.
That's true.
So imagine an hypertensive woman, surely she will have preeclampsia in pregnancy, and it can worsen to eclampsia, and it's a very severe medical condition that leads to maternal morbidity and mortality.
All right. Wow, that's a good one. But there's a question, that just popped up in me. What are we going to do to those women in the rural area? That's because most times they just go to, when they have this miscarriage, they just feel that they call this something they call abiku or something like that, because some of them don't really have the understanding of this thing. So what do you think we can do?
Well, the best thing as midwives that we can do is community awareness, community mobilization, because if these people are not aware, they will continue to die in ignorance, and that's what we're trying to prevent. That's the leading goal of every midwife, to prevent maternal morbidity and mortality. So I believe with constant awareness, constant campaign on this topic especially, because most people, they only know about antenatal care. Ask any woman, both learned and the illiterate, ask her what's preconception care. Only few educated women know what preconception care is, which is not meant to be. But if you ask them what is antenatal care, they know that that's why they tell us about talk to us about pregnancy and all. But they don't really know preconception care. So I believe it's not just for the rural area. It's also for every woman, everyone, both educated, the illiterate and all. They should all know about preconception care.
Wow, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful time. It's good when you have knowledge.
Yeah.
It's good. Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Because, so many women die of ignorance.
And avoidable deaths. That's the painful thing. Deaths could have been avoidable if she just knew what she should have done or what she shouldn't have done. And the pregnancy would have been a successful one. She won't have died after giving birth. She won't have died during childbirth. So it's very painful when a woman carries a child for 9 months and at the end of the day, she loses the baby or she dies. It's like painful. It could have been avoided.
For 9 months, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
Wow. All right. Thank you, midwife Omokoye Eniola. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you sharing your knowledge, and we hope that you all have learned, because preconception care must go viral.
It must.
It must go viral.
It must be as common as antenatal care.
Yes. See, with statistics, majority of women dying of ignorance from the knowledge of preconception care or the care they need to get before they get pregnant. It's a lot. They die a lot. Women are dying.
Yes. Honestly.
They are dying. Recently I saw a case of eclampsia. She claimed that she has been coming to antenatal care, and there is not even a record.
And it's even possible that, okay, fine, she should have prevented it. There are some conditions that before the woman gets pregnant, she has to treat it.
Managed,
she can still
yes.
get pregnant.
Yeah.
There's no harm in her getting pregnant, but she should treat that condition before getting pregnant. But some, they don't know about it. They go ahead and get pregnant. While the pregnancy worsens the medical condition. So,
Well, that's a lot. All right, thank you guys. I hope you have learned a lot. I hope you're going to hold on to this knowledge and distribute it, share it to your loved ones, share it to people that really need this awareness. Women are dying, and we are for the women. Midwives are for the women. We want to empower women and make sure that the maternity and mortality rate is reduced. We hope you stay tuned and subscribe to our YouTube channel again. We love you all. Bye, and we'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.